chosen one, Archangel Michael says, heaven is completely stunned. You are the only one. Do not scroll past this, because what you are about to hear is not ordinary, and if you ignore it, you may miss something that was meant to change your life forever. I am telling you clearly that heaven is stunned because of you, not in confusion but in awe, because you have done something in your life that very few souls ever reach. This means that your endurance, your quiet strength, and your refusal to break when everything tried to crush you has created a reaction in the spiritual realm that cannot be ignored. You are being watched, protected, and prepared for something that is already unfolding around you. What is coming next is directly connected to what you have already survived, and you must stay with me to understand why this moment is so important for you. Type Amen if you agree. You have walked through pain that others could not see, and still you stood when it would have been easier to give up. That is why heaven is responding in a way that feels almost unbelievable, because your journey has not been wasted or forgotten. Archangel Michael stands as a witness to what you have endured, and he speaks now because the time of silence around your life is ending. There is a shift that has already begun, and it is moving quietly but powerfully into your reality. This is not a distant promise. It is something that is already happening in ways you may not fully recognize yet. I need you to understand something deeply, and I want you to feel it, not just hear it. You are the only one who walked your exact path and refused to let darkness define you, and that is why heaven has marked you in a special way. This does not mean your life will suddenly become perfect, but it means you are now stepping into a different level of protection and guidance. The struggles that felt endless were actually shaping you for what is coming next. What seemed like delays were forming strength that cannot be taken away from you. Take a moment right now, and if your heart feels this truth, gently like this video to show your faith is still alive and open to receive what is coming into your life. There are doors that are opening, not because you forced them, but because you remained standing when others walked away. This is the moment where your patience begins to turn into visible change, even if it starts in small ways. You may feel something shifting inside you, a quiet knowing that something is different now. That feeling is real, and it is not your imagination. It is the beginning of what heaven has been preparing for you all along. You have been tested in ways that pushed you to your limits, and many times you questioned if you would ever see relief. But even in those moments, something inside you refused to fully surrender to despair. That part of you is what heaven recognizes, and it is what makes you stand apart. Archangel Michael is not speaking to everyone right now. He is speaking to you because your situation has reached a turning point. This is the moment where what you have carried begins to lift, piece by piece. There are people around you who may not understand what you have gone through, and that is okay. Your journey was never meant to be fully understood by others, because it was designed to shape you in a specific way. The silence, the waiting, and even the confusion had a purpose that is now becoming clear. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to align in ways that feel almost unexpected. This is not luck. This is the result of everything you have endured and overcome. Type 777 if you trust God. You may notice changes in your thoughts, your energy, and even the way you see your future. These are not random shifts. They are signs that something deeper is happening within you. Heaven is not just observing you, it is actively moving things into place for you. Situations that once felt stuck will begin to loosen, and opportunities will appear where there was once nothing. This is the beginning of a new chapter that has been waiting for the right moment to unfold. I want you to stay grounded and calm as this happens, because not everything will change all at once. Some things will shift slowly, and others may come suddenly without warning. The key is to remain steady and trust that what is happening is guided and intentional. You are not being left alone in this process, even when it feels quiet. There is a constant presence surrounding you, protecting you, and guiding you step by step. There is also something important you need to be aware of as you move forward. Not everyone will understand this change in you, and some may even feel uncomfortable around your growth. This is not something to fear, it is simply part of your transformation. You are moving into a space that requires you to let go of what no longer matches who you are becoming. This is not loss, it is alignment. Your strength has been proven, your faith has been tested, and your spirit has remained unbroken. That is why heaven is responding now with something that is uniquely meant for you. You are not forgotten, and you were never overlooked. Every moment you thought nothing was happening was actually building toward this point. This is the beginning of something that will change the way you see your life. You are beginning to see glimpses of something new, even if you cannot yet fully explain it. This is the unfolding of what heaven has prepared specifically for you, and it is moving with purpose. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There were nights when you felt alone, when your thoughts were heavy and your heart felt tired. You questioned why things had to be so difficult, and you wondered if your efforts were even seen. But I was there, watching every step you took, even the ones that felt small or insignificant. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing you endured was without meaning. Those moments shaped your strength in ways that are now becoming visible in your life. You are stepping into a season where clarity will begin to replace confusion. The things that once felt tangled and uncertain will slowly start to make sense. You will begin to understand why certain doors closed and why certain paths did not work out. It was not rejection, it was redirection towards something that truly belongs to you. What is meant for you cannot be taken away, and it will find its way to you at the right time. Type 1111 if you believe. There is a shift happening in your environment, even if you cannot see it clearly yet. Energy is moving, circumstances are adjusting, and people are being positioned in ways that will affect your journey. You may notice subtle changes in conversations, opportunities, or even in how others respond to you. These are not coincidences, they are signs that things are aligning in your favor. Stay aware, because what is unfolding around you is important. I need you to trust what you feel inside, even when it does not match what you see outside. Your intuition is becoming stronger because you are being guided more closely now. There will be moments when you just know something without explanation, and those moments are not random. They are part of how you are being led forward. Do not ignore those feelings, because they are helping you move in the right direction. There is something that has been held back from you, not as a punishment, but as preparation. You were not ready for it before, and receiving it too early could have caused more harm than good. Now you are reaching a point where you can handle what is coming, both emotionally and spiritually. This is why things are beginning to move now, because you are ready in a way you were not before. Your growth has created space for what is about to enter your life. Some of you have been waiting for a sign, something clear that tells you to keep going. This is that sign. You are not imagining the shift you feel, and you are not wrong for believing that something bigger is happening. The waiting has been long, and at times it felt unbearable, but it has brought you to this exact moment. And this moment is where things begin to change in ways you will soon recognize. Type yes to receive miracles. You may also begin to notice a sense of peace that feels unfamiliar. Even in situations that would have once caused you stress, there is a calmness starting to grow inside you. That peace is not coming from your circumstances, it is coming from within. It is a sign that you are being strengthened and stabilized for what lies ahead. Hold on to that peace, because it will guide you through the next phase of your journey. There are blessings that are being prepared for you, and they are not small or insignificant. They are meaningful, and they will impact your life in ways that go beyond what you expect. But these blessings require you to stay grounded and focused. Do not allow distractions or doubts to pull you away from what you are stepping into. Stay present, because this is a crucial time for you. You have already come so far, even if it does not always feel that way. When you look back, you will see how much you have grown and how much you have overcome. The version of you that struggled in the past is not the same person you are now. You are stronger, wiser, and more aware than you have ever been before. That growth is what makes this next phase possible. There is also a deeper level of protection around you right now. Things that could have gone wrong are being redirected, and situations that could have harmed you are being kept away. You may not always notice it, but it is happening. You are not walking through this alone, even when it feels quiet. There is a presence with you that is steady and constant. As you move forward, I want you to release the need to control every outcome. Not everything needs to be understood right away, and not everything needs to be figured out immediately. Allow things to unfold naturally, because they are being guided in a way that you cannot fully see yet. Trust the process, even when it feels uncertain. There is a plan in motion that is greater than what you can imagine. There will be moments where you are tested again, but these tests will not be the same as before. They will come to strengthen you further, not to break you. You will handle them differently because you are different now. The strength you have built will carry you through, and you will see that you are no longer the same person who once struggled to stand. Keep your heart open, because what is coming into your life requires you to receive it fully. Do not let past disappointments close you off from new possibilities. What is ahead is not a repetition of what you have already experienced. It is something new, something that reflects the growth you have gone through. You are stepping into a different kind of experience now. There is a purpose behind everything you have been through, and that purpose is becoming clearer with each step you take. You are not lost, and you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. What is unfolding in your life is happening at the right time, even if it does not always feel that way. I was arranging things in ways you could not see, protecting you from paths that would have drained you. Now you are standing at a point where those hidden movements are starting to reveal their purpose. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is something within you that has changed, and you can feel it even if you cannot fully explain it. It is a quiet strength, a deeper awareness, and a sense that you are no longer willing to settle for what once felt acceptable. This is not pride, it is growth. You are stepping into a clearer understanding of who you are and what you deserve. That clarity is what allows new things to enter your life without confusion or hesitation. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You may also notice that certain connections are shifting around you. Some people are becoming distant, while others are appearing unexpectedly. This is not something to fear. It is part of your alignment. Not everyone is meant to walk with you into this next phase, and that is okay. Those who are meant to stay will naturally remain, and those who are not will slowly move away without force. There is a reason why you have felt a pull to step back, to reflect, and to take time for yourself. That space has allowed you to hear your own thoughts more clearly and to reconnect with your inner voice. In that stillness, you have been receiving guidance, even if you did not recognize it at first. This is how you are being prepared for what is coming. You are being grounded so that when things begin to move, you are not overwhelmed. I want you to understand that what is ahead of you is not something to chase. It is something that is coming toward you because of who you have become. You do not need to force anything into place or rush the process. What is meant for you is already finding its way to you. Your role is to remain steady, aware, and open to receive it when it arrives. There will be moments where you are tempted to doubt this shift, especially when things seem slow or unclear. But doubt does not change what is already in motion. What has been set into place for you cannot be undone by a moment of uncertainty. Stay anchored in what you feel deep within, because that is where your truth lies. The outside world may fluctuate, but your inner knowing will guide you. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There is also a release happening in your life right now, even if it feels subtle. Old patterns, old fears, and old ways of thinking are beginning to lose their hold on you. You are no longer reacting the same way you once did, and that is a sign of transformation. This release is necessary because you cannot carry the past into what is ahead. You are being made lighter so you can move forward without unnecessary weight. Some of the things you once prayed for are closer than you think. They are not distant dreams anymore. They are becoming part of your reality. You may begin to see small signs of them appearing, little confirmations that things are moving in your favor. Pay attention to those moments, because they are reminders that you are on the right path. They are not coincidences, they are confirmations. You have also been learning how to trust yourself again. There was a time when you doubted your own decisions and questioned your instincts. But now, you are beginning to feel more confident in what you sense and what you choose. That confidence is important because it allows you to move forward without constantly looking back. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is more certain and more grounded. There is something important about the timing of all this. It may not match your expectations, and it may not come in the way you imagined, but it is coming at the right moment, when everything is aligned for it to work in your favor. If it had happened earlier, it would not have had the same impact. Now it will meet you in a place where you can truly receive it and grow from it. You are not being asked to be perfect, only to be present. Stay aware of what is happening around you and within you. Listen to the quiet guidance that comes to you in moments of stillness. That guidance is leading you step by step, even when you do not fully understand it. Trust that you are being directed with care and intention. There is also a sense of renewal that is beginning to take root in your life. It may start in small ways, a new idea, a new opportunity, or even a new feeling about your future. Do not overlook these beginnings because they are important. They are the first signs of what is growing in your life. nurture them, and allow them to develop naturally. You have reached a point where you are no longer who you used to be, and you cannot go back to that version of yourself. That part of your journey has already been completed. Now you are stepping into something new, something that reflects the strength and wisdom you have gained. This is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of a new chapter. As you continue forward, remember that you are not alone in this process. There is guidance around you, protection over you, and a path that is unfolding beneath your feet. You may not see every step ahead, but you do not need to. Each step will become clear when it is time to take it. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You will notice that certain worries no longer hold the same weight, and situations that once overwhelmed you begin to lose their power. This is not because your life suddenly became easy, but because you have become stronger within it. The strength you carry now is steady, and it will support you as everything continues to shift around you. There is something important unfolding in your awareness, something that will change how you see your future. You are beginning to recognize that you are not chasing something far away, but stepping into something that has been moving toward you all along. This realization will bring a sense of calm, because it removes the pressure to force things into place. You are no longer striving in the same way, you are allowing. And in that allowing, things will begin to align more naturally than before. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. I want you to pay attention to the moments when you feel a sudden sense of peace, even in the middle of uncertainty. Those moments are not random, they are reminders that you are being held and guided. When you feel that calm, pause and recognize it. Let it settle within you, because it is strengthening your trust. This peace will become your anchor as you move forward into what is coming next. There are also opportunities that are beginning to take shape around you, even if they are not fully visible yet. They may come through unexpected conversations, small openings, or changes that seem insignificant at first. Do not dismiss these moments, because they are connected to something larger. What appears small now can grow into something meaningful if you remain aware and open. You are being positioned for something that will reveal itself step by step. You have learned patience in a way that few people do. Not the kind of patience that comes easily, but the kind that is built through waiting when you had no choice. That patience has created a foundation within you that cannot be shaken. It allows you to move forward without rushing, without forcing, and without fear. This is why you are ready for what is coming, because you have already developed the stability needed to handle it. Type 222 to claim miracles. There is also a quiet release happening within your heart. Old disappointments are losing their hold, and past hurts are beginning to fade. You are not forgetting what you went through, but you are no longer carrying it in the same way. This release is important because it creates space for something new to enter your life. You cannot hold on to what was and fully receive what is coming at the same time. Let it go gently, without resistance. You may also begin to feel a renewed sense of purpose, even if it is not fully defined yet. It will feel like a pull, something that draws your attention in a certain direction. Follow that feeling without overthinking it. You do not need to have every detail figured out before you take a step forward. Trust that each step will reveal the next one when the time is right. There are things being arranged for you that you could not have planned on your own. People, places, and moments are being aligned in ways that will support your growth. You may not see how everything connects right away, but it will become clear over time. Each piece will fall into place when it is meant to, and you will begin to see the bigger picture. This is how your path is unfolding, not all at once, but in a way that you can handle and understand. I also want you to be mindful of how you speak to yourself during this time. Your thoughts have a strong influence on how you move forward. If you speak with doubt, you will feel hesitation. If you speak with trust, you will feel confidence. Choose to remind yourself that you are guided, that you are protected, and that you are moving in the right direction. These reminders will strengthen your mindset as you continue. There is a deeper level of faith growing within you, even if you have not fully noticed it yet. It is not based on what you see, but on what you feel and know inside. This kind of faith does not depend on immediate results. It remains steady even when things are unclear. This is the faith that carries you through transitions and into new beginnings. Hold on to it, because it will guide you through what lies ahead. You are also becoming more aware of what truly matters to you. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. This is not a loss, it is clarity. You are refining your focus and aligning your life with what is meaningful to you. This clarity will help you make decisions that support your growth and your future. As you continue forward, remember that you are not expected to have everything figured out. You are only asked to trust the process and take each step as it comes. The path ahead will reveal itself in time, and you will be guided through each part of it. You do not need to rush, because what is meant for you will not pass you by. Stay present in this moment, because it is where everything begins. The future is not something distant, it is being created by what you do and believe right now. Keep your heart open, your mind steady, and your spirit grounded. What is coming into your life is already on its way, and it will arrive at the moment that is right for you. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are stepping deeper now into a moment that was always meant to find you, even when you felt lost along the way. I have been guiding you through unseen paths, turning what looked like setbacks into preparation. You are no longer in the same place you once were, even if your surroundings have not fully changed yet. Something within you has shifted in a lasting way, and that inner shift is what will begin to reshape everything around you. This is how transformation truly begins, not outside, but within. There is a quiet confidence growing in you that does not need to be announced or proven. It is steady and calm, and it comes from everything you have already endured. You are not trying to convince anyone of your worth anymore, because you have started to understand it for yourself. That understanding changes how you move, how you speak, and how you respond to the world. It creates a space where you no longer settle for what does not align with who you are becoming. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You are also beginning to see patterns that you once overlooked. You can recognize what drains your energy and what strengthens it, and that awareness is guiding your choices. This is not something that happened suddenly. It developed through experience and reflection. Now you are using that awareness to protect your peace and to focus on what truly matters. This is how you create a life that feels aligned, by choosing with intention. There is something being restored in your life, something that may have felt lost or out of reach before. It may not return in the exact form you expected, but it will carry the same meaning and even more. Restoration does not always look like going back. Sometimes it looks like receiving something better. You are being given an opportunity to experience this in a way that fits who you are now. Be open to it, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Type yes to receive miracles. You may notice that you are no longer reacting to situations the way you used to. Where there was once frustration, there is now patience. Where there was once fear, there is now calm. This is not because life has stopped challenging you, but because you have changed your response to those challenges. That change is powerful because it allows you to move through difficulties without losing your balance. There is also a deeper sense of trust forming within you, not just in what is happening, but in your ability to handle it. You are beginning to believe that no matter what comes, you will find a way through it. That belief is not based on hope alone. It is based on everything you have already survived. You have proven to yourself that you can endure, and that knowledge gives you strength. You are being guided to let go of the need to compare your journey to others. Your path is different, and it is meant to be. What is happening in your life cannot be measured against someone else's experience. You are moving at the pace that is right for you, and that pace has purpose. Trust that your timing is not behind, it is exactly where it needs to be. There is something important about the way you are learning to listen now. You are paying attention not just to what is said, but to what is felt. This deeper level of listening is helping you understand situations more clearly. It is also helping you make decisions that are aligned with your true self. This is how you move forward with clarity, by trusting both your mind and your intuition. You are also being reminded that you do not have to carry everything alone. There are moments when it is okay to rest, to step back, and to allow yourself to breathe. Strength is not only about pushing forward, it is also about knowing when to pause. Give yourself that space when you need it, because it will help you stay balanced. There is a sense of renewal continuing to grow within you, even if it feels gradual. Each day, you are becoming more aligned with who you are meant to be. This process does not need to be rushed, because it is unfolding at the right pace. Trust that each step you take is leading you closer to where you need to be. You are not moving in circles, you are moving forward. You may also begin to notice that opportunities are starting to feel more natural to you. Instead of chasing them, you are recognizing them when they appear. This is a sign that you are becoming more in tune with your path. You are no longer forcing things that do not fit, and that allows the right things to come into your life more easily. There is something powerful about the way you are learning to stay present. Instead of worrying about what might happen, you are focusing more on what is happening now. This presence allows you to respond with clarity instead of reacting with fear. It also helps you appreciate the small moments that are part of your journey. These moments are building something meaningful, even if they seem simple. You are also becoming more aware of your own value, not based on what others say, but based on what you know within yourself. This awareness changes how you allow others to treat you. You are setting boundaries, even if they are quiet ones. You are choosing respect, both for yourself and from others. As you continue forward, remember that you are not expected to have all the answers. You are only asked to keep moving with trust and awareness. Each step you take will reveal the next, and you will be guided through it. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet. There is a presence with you that is steady and constant. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay grounded in who you are becoming, because that is where your strength lies. What is unfolding in your life is not random, it is guided. You are moving into a space that reflects your growth and your resilience. Trust that what is coming is aligned with everything you have become.